Hello Misfits. I'm going to continue to show this game off poorly. We just failed on mission 6 at the last moment. I saw that sign. We've got a 7, Easy Rider. If it's nice and easy. 11 people again, that lovely number. And me and Bruce always start at the bottom of the pack. There's a nice 3x3 grid, and then me and Bruce. Oh, and there I can see him, he's on the left going mad without that. Oh! I think that's my body in the background, in the distance. Oh, alright. Yeah, he's just driving past me. I know it's the game in the game. Do not overtake. Get kicking. Nope. Maybe I'll just stick with the kick for a while. Is that... Oh, that's a police car. Oh, crashed by Bruce. I don't see why Bruce is claiming credit for that. Go on. Oh, I took my time getting back on. Oh, nope. Ambulance. I think a lot of our team will need that. I've probably only got one more good crash in me before I break the bike. High difficulties, all the bikes do take longer, so they expect you to fall off more, and that's why I said some levels. Only half of you will even finish. Oh, I braced myself for a crash. I was going at such a pathetic speed. Yeah. Oh, dodging. Oh, fast-paced road rash action. Come on. Kick. Oh, I was ready to kick people into the back of that. Come on, second place. No, don't you dare. Oh, and the cows. Oh, 2 people got busted. That police car went through them. Doesn't seem to be showing all 10, just the top 10 on this page. I noticed that last time where I was in 11th and I couldn't see number 10. I resisted arrest. Let's go to Swift Impact. And still 11. Punch, punch, punch. Mario Kart 64. Such was an earlier one. I think everybody played it. I like the tracks in that. I had the SNES one, and I did play it quite a lot. I'd never say it's my favourite SNES game. Oh, person. Oh, I didn't want to risk going that far to the right. But yeah, Mario Kart 64 was one of the reasons I wanted an N64. I never really yeah, just one time, completely on a whim, bought an N64 magazine when I was out. I remember what shop I was in. And ever since then I started getting the N64 one, but I just saw like Mario Kart and I'd look at it so much and get such a nice sort of feeling. It's like a memory when I think about... Yeah, I saw it. There's nothing I was going to do about that. When I think about that and sort of planning how I'd play it and looking at all the characters and weapons and... Yeah, really excited. I'm not sure if the magazine might have done a good job, but it might have just been me thinking about it. But I'm so happy when I got it. And 4-player. Because 2-player in a racing game always felt too little. I mean, you had 4-player Street Racer on the SNES, but that's a weird one because rather than doing, you know, when you think of 4-player now, you'd think of split into quarters, but it was all split horizontally. So it'd be 4. Come on, 3rd place. Yeah, so it'd just be 4 very long strips. Makes sense in the racing game. It's like the qualified. I shall accept my qualification. Oh, I didn't do 6. I haven't done many. I've done half. Yeah, I understand the debate, horizontal versus vertical. I can get used to most, but some shooting games you really need vertical, and it's a pain when they still have just horizontal because it's just too long and thin. But then on a game like, say, N64, I'd prefer horizontal because you need to see what's ahead of you and the length of, you know, the men coming at you. But yeah, I think it's with some of the Halos where they just don't have the right option. And when you think, I'm sure like the older ones, you could choose horizontal or vertical, and then a couple of them you were stuck with horizontal, but I think vertical for a shooter. If you're doing that sort of split screen, you should always have an option. We can hit that person. Oh, can't take too many falls on this difficulty. So that was a good crash though. I think the sounds do help. Some good smashing. I recognise this. I think is it an airport, you'd say? Sort of crossing over the road. No. Come on, kick him into that back of that car. It's probably Bruce. Oh, there's lots of Bruces. I don't know which one's which. Ah, that's Pops. No. Saw my life flash from my eyes as I was curling towards that. Come on, third place. Yeah, we've done it. We've got third. I think thanks to some people smashing. Oh, Bruce came first though. And 2 combat bonus. That's it. We got 2 combat. We only tried this level once. I think our combat skills required, you know, were worth more than $2. It's $2 is like £1.50. I'd say. I don't know. No clue. I used to have numbers in the head for some currencies, but then I realised, oh, that's depressing. They're not quite that anymore. Like I always had in my head, 200 yen is a pound, but yeah, I think yen's stronger, pound's weaker since that memory was saved. But let's go. Dirty Ed's closest to us. Oh no, that's a policeman. Or woman, I can't really tell from here. Yeah, we've got the bridge though. Do some wheelies. No, don't pick on me. Oh, that almost got me. Oh, was I busted? Busted by Brady.
Alright, spread him.
Oh, it was female. And we got fined for that. Let's try 5 again. Let's go on the scenic route. Here we go. Yeah, they're not letting me near them. Person. Oh, they lived. Trying to aim for these people makes me think of Carmageddon. I never played it properly on PC. Should give it a go back, give it a go proper go. I have got the N64 one, which I know is bad, and change people to zombies, which doesn't bother me a great deal. But still, if it's not the proper game, they should. It's weird censorship. I suppose it's because they're pedestrians rather than, you know, shooting a soldier. Oh, did that person land that? Oh no, they did not land that at all. Yeah, I have seen people do that in late levels of this game. When they go to a vehicle, that's what the wheelie is for. So you can sort of drive up them, but I never mastered that skill. Gain ground very quick. Speaking of gain ground. It's a really bad Mega Drive game, Gain Ground, but they always include it on every compilation. It could just be me not playing it properly, but just sort of top down, choose from a few characters with different shooting patterns and try to get everything. I don't see the big deal. Maybe it had a bigger audience in other countries. That's why it was always included, but never knew anyone with it. Never heard anyone actually, normal to speak about in conversation. Gain ground. Come on, first place. We could do some first place. Yeah. Dirty Ed wasn't far behind. I found some batteries on the floor. Accidents, hits and runs. So how many more are there? Should we actually go to just complete this round? We'll start on 6. That damn race. Not the, not the insult. We're going over a dam. Oh, Bruce is off. I'll stick to Fitz. I want to get another weapon. Let's see what I can get off people. I want that baseball bat I've seen a lot of people throw around. Yeah, that bike was ready. Someone's tipping off the police in this game. Makes me think of Need for Speed, the early ones. Because that was all about racing while avoiding the police. Again, it's sort of a realistic game, so I didn't really play it. But one of the Need for Speeds, last gen, I think it was the first one like Cops and Robbers, I actually played around friends and really liked it. And another friend who was also never would go play like a racing game, we'd just taken turns to play it, but it was just such a solid racing game, and because it was kind of arcadey and silly, like the Burnout games, it didn't bother me too much. I wasn't very good. Because it was arcadey, you didn't need to be that good, just race. Hold the button down. Oh, I was in a group. Not nice that it was Bruce who got the final hit, but... Oh, this is on top of the dam. Come on, 11th. Let's do some inside road. Avoid that. Oh! Your roadkill. Yeah. There are bodies everywhere. I didn't show off that game as well as I could have. It is a really good game, and the later levels... Hey, we've got a road map. I like little silly little things like that. We're quitting. We're gonna quickly see what we can do in a quick thrash. It's not letting us do anything else though. But we can have... Oh, we don't want toughest opponents. These things change when you reduce them, so I think we can have... If we have... No, it seems lots is the highest. But if we do too many cops, we only get some opponents. Oh, we can do heavy traffic. I think it's just cops that seem to be taken... We need a limit. Oh, lots of pedestrians does seem to affect normal traffic. Heavy traffic, some cops. Easy opponents. We'll probably find easy opponents, honestly. We'll do that. We'll just give Rush Hour a go in Thrash with lots of opponents, some cops, heavy traffic, some pedestrians. And this time we get to choose a different one. Okay then, we'll take that one. I didn't see that guy. I don't think we saw her either. So is it just 4 different vehicles? Yeah, 2 fast ones but slightly different, and then 2... We'll go with that one. Less durability, but acceleration... Oh, only 11, so maybe it depends on level how many people you can race against. This guy does get the baseball bat though. That metal baseball bat. Didn't put that together. Sorry, Spence. Oh, there's that traffic we heard so much about. Oh, don't get hit by the police car though. Oh, screw it. This is the one we can cheat on, isn't it? And get told off. Even with the cheating. Okay, that handles slightly differently. Even with the cheating, we still can't do it. And we'll just call player 1. Player 1 bit it. I did bite it. Big chunk out of it. Cars, and is that someone? Yep, I see. We've probably got a different rival now. It's not got like oh no, it's an eagle, isn't it, on my back? It's an eagle above like a shield. It's about to say sort of like a police badge, but come on, Kate, you're gonna die. And dead. Oh, see, I was gotta look at too many places. Once I went straight into that. I think if they, I don't know how they could really bring it back though. If they did want to do another road rash. Because people would just do races in Grand Theft Auto Online. I would play Grand Theft Auto Online. I do get Grand, but my internet is not good enough for that sort of level of online. On a good day, I can do a gig a day download and upload. Just staying connected. Anyway, this was a Road Rash 64. I didn't do as well as I should. I feel bad. But anyway, I think this will be our last N64 game for a while. I think everybody's seen enough of an actual N64 being captured. It's not the strongest of picture. It looks okay when I'm playing it on the telly, but I know it doesn't come out quite the same. But alright, there we go. Rash multiplayer big game options. Let's click on team credits. Let's see who's in charge. The Road Rash 64 team. See, you're watching a video of sort of someone watching credits. Corey Odredger. I can't even say his name. Dane Shears, good guy. Yep. Anyway, this is farewell. Farewell, but not forever.